So a lot of people have been asking me how I get this CRT look. It's actually a real CRT. Why I did that is because of the same principle that retro games look better on a CRT display and sort of create a depth that you can't really get with a digital display. All of my visual effects assets are shot in 4K and then the final renders are exported in 2K. I use this HDMI to composite converter to record it onto a VHS tape and I play back onto a CRT. So this CRT uses RF only, which is the noisiest possible video signal that you can feed to a CRT. Because I wanted as much noise and artifacting as possible. I shoot the TV close enough that the outer edges of the tube hit the edges of the 4:3 aspect ratio on my viewfinder and make sure that you're not focusing on the picture itself as sharply as possible, because otherwise you'll get a moire pattern. You have to actually focus out ever so slightly. It softens the image, but it also focuses more on the structure of the shadow mask and dot pitch, which is what gives that CRT texture that I'm after. The other important thing to keep in mind when shooting a CRT is to match the camera's frame rate to the CRT's refresh rate. So for PAL, which is 50 Hz, you're either going to want to shoot at 25 frames per second or 50 frames per second. If you're in an NTSC region, you would want to shoot at 30 frames per second or at 60 frames per second, and to set your shutter speed accordingly. Otherwise, you'll get nothing but flicker,